So, if you've heard about the new EU GPSR, I knew I'd get it wrong, and you're worried and want to switch off shipping to the EU, I want to show you how to do this. Or if you just want to switch off shipping to somewhere. Now, I'm in the UK, so I'm only going to show you what a UK screen looks like, but never fear. My friends Brian is in Canada and Jessica's in the US, and they're going to show you everything. Jessica's even shown you a physical and digital shop, but we will start with the UK. And I do want to say something I missed in my last video. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked somewhere. But if the regulations are coming in on the 13th of this month, however, it does seem to suggest in the regulations that if you've already created your item, it's okay. So stuff you've already got in stock, that's fine. That's as far as I understand it just now. But however, plenty of people want to switch off shipping to the EU and all sorts of places. So, how you do that? From your Etsy dashboard, we're going to settings, and then in the UK, it's delivery settings. It's different in other places. And if you don't use these shipping profiles, you really should, because this is a cool way you can have all of your listings. As you can see, I've got 66 of my listings in one profile. So that means if I changed that profile, all 66 of those listings, like I can automatically change how long my processing time is, or I could switch off to the EU all through this one. I'm not going to do it this way because I have hope that we're going to be able to resolve this issue. So I'm going to create a different profile, move my listings into the different profiles. But if you already have some set up, you can just edit a profile or create a new profile. So where are you shipping from? Put your postcode. I have no idea what that postcode is. That's not me. That's not where I live. Etsy just populates that, but I'm not going to change it just now. You set up whatever your processing time. Let's pick that because this is a fake one just now. And I'm sorry to say, this is what you see in the UK. We have to ship to the UK, so you select your delivery service. Royal Mail First Class tends to be mine. How much you'll charge, fixed price. I don't know. We're just making stuff up just now. So if a person just buys one of your items, that's what they're charged. If they buy two, the first one's charged £5 and the second one's charged £3. If you haven't looked into all of this, hopefully you know all of this. And then you have this option for everywhere else. Now, what you have to do, you can add other locations. You can, if I just left this as this is, it's going to ship everywhere else for free delivery, and I could add a location to override it in that location. I could add America and charge a bit more or something if I felt like it. So you have to remove this everywhere else. This is a mistake people are making. If it says everywhere else, it's going to ship everywhere else. So we bin it and add another location. Now, this is an absolute pain. We can't exclude certain locations. We have to add every single extra place we want to ship to, one at a time. So if you have this delivery profiles, at least send to the United States, if you have this, I reckon most people are going to cut off most of the world because it's not particularly easy to pick everywhere, just your big markets. So, but the good news is, as this is a profile, you're going to be able to come back in and add other locations as you see fit. If a customer comes and says, I am in this random place you've never heard of, and you've got the listing connected to this profile, you would be able to come in and go, add another location. Oh, I would like to be able to ship to Canada as well. And again, pick your service, the price, how much you're going to charge. So you go through and add every country and then save the profile. And then all you need to do is go into your listings. You can bulk edit them to, in fact, I can not the EU. I can just quickly show you how to do this as well. We might as well. Have I done anything wrong here? It's not letting me save. Oh, it doesn't. It's not a real postcode. Okay, we won't do that just now because I'm not telling you where I live. They probably have for you now. But we can. You go into your listings, and then you're able to pull up all of them with your custom delivery profile, and then select them all. And you have editing options, change delivery profiles. So I could put it in a different profile. I'm not going to, I'm happy with where they are there, but you can put them all in there. So that's how to do that. And let's go on to how to shut off shipping to the EU in other countries, starting with Brian. And Brian and Jessica, thank you so much for making these videos. So Brian, again, is in his shipping settings. It's not delivery, it's shipping. And he's able to edit one of his shipping profiles. So it looks like he was already ready to remove the EU. So you can create a profile or edit an existing one. Change the country. Changing the countries you can ship to is very different to what we see in the UK. Click to remove Europe, then click you can add in countries within Europe. He wants to ship to the UK. Oh, thanks, Brian. Etsy, that's way easier than what we have in the UK. Give us this option as well. And here's Jessica with her shipping profiles in the USA.
Hello, I'm Jessica, and I'm just going to show you a little bit about what US-based shops' shipping profiles look like so that you can edit what countries that you are willing to ship to. First, I'm going to show you a shop that sells physical, actual listings shipping out of the US. So you're going to go to Settings, Shipping Settings, and it will bring you to your shipping profiles. I'm going to go into this one and I'm going to click Edit. It's going to bring up my shipping profile and I can change all the information that I want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to what countries will you ship to right here. And I'm going to click Edit. This will pop up all of the countries that I'm able to ship to. And I can click and unclick as I choose. If I unclick everything, it defaults to United States only. I can go in to different continents and pick out which countries I do or do not want to be able to ship to. So let's just delete Europe for now. And it shows all the other areas of the world still toggled on. I can also pick free domestic or international shipping, a handling fee, which you can set separate domestic and international for. And I can also edit which classes of shipping I would like to use. So once I'm all happy with my settings, I'm going to click Save Profile. And it will show you under the Active Listings column how many of your current listings are going to be affected by this change. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you're using a print-on-demand provider based in the US. Hi, I'm going to show you how to edit your shipping profiles if you're a US-based seller using a print-on-demand service. From your shop dashboard, you're going to go to Settings and click Shipping Settings, which will bring you to your shipping profiles. Choose the profile that you would want to edit. I'm going to edit this one, so I'm going to click the Edit button. And I'm going to scroll down to where it says Standard Shipping. And here it's going to list the countries that my print-on-demand provider will ship to, or they have a printing service in that country and will ship within that country. If I want to change where I ship things to, I can add and delete from here. So right now I'm going to delete Canada, France, UK, and I can also remove European Union from here. So now this listing will only ship to United States customers. I'm going to click Save Profile, and now my shipping profile has been updated. So my print-on-demand providers will understand that these listings can only be shipped to US customers.
Thank you so much, Jessica and Brian. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out this video here. Speak to your politicians, speak to EATC. We need to get this sorted out.